In front of you with your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, put your hands out in front of you. I want you to use your imagination. I want you now to imagine that you can play that piano with your eyes closed. If I ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of any suggestions that I've given you so far. I want you to use your imagination with your eyes closed. Keeping your eyes closed, it's better for you to use your imagination now. If you touch your hands, they will instantly separate, your eyes will get tighter. That's it, and play the piano now with your eyes closed. Play the piano now, that's the way, with your eyes closed now. Concentrate on your piano now, use your imagination now, that's the way. If I ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of any suggestions I've given you so far. That's the way. I want you to concentrate on that piano now. It's much better if you can use your imagination. Your eyes closed now. That's the way. Really concentrate on that piano now. That's the way. Using your imagination now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. That's the way. That's it. I want you now to focus. Concentrate on the black keys only. Focus. Concentrate on the black keys only now. Really concentrate and focus on the black keys only now. That's the way. Using your imagination now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration now. That's the way. I want you now to focus, concentrate on the white keys only now. That's the way. The white keys only now. That's it. Using your imagination now. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration. I want you now to play the black and white keys together. That's it. That's the way. Play the black and white keys in there together now. That's the way. Using your imagination now. Every cheer, every whistle, every clap will simply make you play your piano much better. That's it. Play the piano now. You're here to entertain the crowd this evening. That's it. Play your piano better than anybody else now. That's the way. I want you now to imagine you're playing the world's smallest piano. It's a tiny, 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 tiny piano now. So tiny now. That's it. Using your imagination. Excellent imagination. Tiny, tiny piano now. Back to normal size piano, that's the way, using your imagination, excellent imagination, everybody. I want you now to imagine you're playing the world's tallest piano, the keys are above your head, way up there above your head, that's it. You can feel your hands drifting out to play those keys. Up they go, that's the way, up above your head now. That's the way. Back to normal size piano now, really concentrate on those keys now, that's the way. On the count of three, I want you to change your piano for another instrument in the band. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Play the instrument now. That's the way. You choose the instrument. That's the way. You got it now. I want you to smile for your audience. They're here to see you this evening. That's it. Smile for your audience now. That's the way. On the count of three, I want you to play a different instrument. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Play the instrument now. That's it. You got it. Excellent imagination, everybody. Excellent concentration now. That's the way. Concentrate on that instrument. That's the way. On the count of three, I want you to imagine this evening the captain has given you permission to ride a bicycle through the hallways of the ship. You ride it from where you are. You ride it from where you are. 1, 2, and 3. If anybody gets in your way, just that's it, sit on your saddle, stay where you are, just ride on the spot, that's it. Stay on your saddle, that's the way. That's it, ride your bicycle now, that's the way, ride your bike, that's it. If anybody gets in your way in the hallway, just ring your bell and ask them to move nicely, that's the way. That's it, you got it. That's the way. And ride your bike now, that's the way, ride your bicycle, that's the way. That's the way, ride your bike. Listen carefully to me. The captain has given you permission to ride your bicycle down the ramp of the ship. So just ride it gently down the ramp, that's it, keep control of it, that's it, from where you are, that's it. I want you to ride your bicycle over on the left-hand side. Just ride it over there on the left-hand side. Because over there on the left-hand side, there's a farm. There's a farm on that island over there, and that farm belongs to one of the chiefs, which calls himself Mr. McDonald, and he supplies all the milk to the ship. But we need you to help him milk his cows. 1, 2, 3. Help him milk the cows. That's the way. Be gentle with them. Be gentle. Be gentle. That's the way. Be very gentle. Don't hurt them. That's the way. That's it. That's the way. Be gentle with them. ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of any suggestions. That's the way, that's it, be gentle with them, that's the way. If I ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of any suggestions or commands that I've given you. That's the way. On the count of 3, you're stuck where you are. On the count of 3, you're stuck where you are. And you on the count of being milked by that farmer, but his hands are minus 100 degrees freezing cold. You'll feel every bit of it. 1, 2, 3. This time, you're no longer a cow that's being milked. You are a fish in the ocean next to the ship. Your hands are your fins. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Swim around the ocean. That's right. Swim around the sky. That's right. What a good looking fish. That's the way. Your hands are your fins. That's the way. Round you go. What a good looking fish. Next bit of air in your mouth. If I ask you to leave the stage, at any time, you'll instantly be completely clear of any suggestions or commands I've given you. You'll no longer respond to my voice or suggestions. Don't if I ask you to leave the stage, everybody else just swim around the ocean. That's the one. That's the one. Your hands and your feet. That's the one. That's the one. Listen very carefully. Oh, hang on a second, something's thrown some food over the side of the ship. How can it all green? That's the way. That's the way. So carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, you're no longer a fish in the ocean. On the count of 3 this time, you're no longer a fish in the ocean. You're going to be a jockey in a horse race, but you'll only saddle your horse ready to race, but you won't race until I tell you. 1, 2, 3, saddle up your horse. That's away. Get your whip ready, get your whip ready. You're the number 1 favourite to win the race. Your name is Radiant. You're the number 1 favourite. There's $5 million. You won't race until I tell you, otherwise it's a false start. I want you now to put your jockey hat on. Put your jockey hat on. Put your jockey goggles on. Jockey goggles. Oh, hang on, you got some horse poo in the goggles. One bit on. Down there. That's it. That's the one you got. That's it. Listen very carefully to me. Your name is Radiant. You're the number 1 favourite to win the race. If you hear the other horses are overtaking you, you'll use your whip. You'll kick it because you want to win $5 million. And we're off and running, and here comes one on the outside. Radiant's the favourites on the outside. He's overtaking 2. He's overtaking 3 and 4. 5 and 6 are on the outside. Overtaking 7 and 8. It's 7 and 8 coming fast on the outside. Oh no, there's a late runner. Lexi Levin's on the outside. It's the last furlong. Here comes Lexi Levin on the outside. Here comes Lexi Levin coming up fast on the outside. It's Lexi Levin making. Oh no, here comes Radiance making a comeback. Radiance is coming up fast on the outside. Here comes Radiance. Listen carefully to me on the count of 3. Your eyes will open. You'll be wide awake. You wonder what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Oi! What are you doing? What are you doing? Get up. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing down there? Come here. I said I was looking for good imaginations. I think I found some. You lot, go and sit in some of those seats. Come here, mate. Go and sit next to that lovely lady. Go and sit up there, gentlemen. Go and sit up there. You showed the grey t-shirt. Come here, I'm going to ask you to go. Give them a big round of applause. Give those wonderful people a round of applause that got like second. You lot, come sit in the seats. Come sit in the seats. Come sit up there, mate. Good boy. And you two, find a seat if you can. That's the way. That's it. If you can't find a seat, don't worry. That's it. Everybody on stage, come here, mate. Come and take a seat over there next to that lovely young lady. That's it. Sir? There you go. Yeah, round this way. Oh, right, out over that side. There you go. Everybody on stage, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Everybody on stage, look at me now. Look at me now. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it out, just relax. That's it. In. Let it out, just relax your mind and your body. That's right. In. Out, faster. In. Out, faster. Close your eyes. Let it out. And sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep. If I asked you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of my suggestions and commands. If you're seated in a seat, remain in your seat at all times, unless I tell you otherwise. Everybody on stage, on the count of 3, with your eyes closed, on the count of 3 with your eyes closed, I want you to put your left hand out in front of you. On the count of 3 with your eyes closed, put your left hand out in front of you. 1, 2, 3, put your left hand out in front of you. I want you now to imagine your left hand has turned into a mirror. You'll imagine you can see through your closed eyelids into that mirror. I want you to tidy yourself up when you're going out to see. That's the way. Tidy yourself up, you're going out, you want to look your best. That's the way. Tidy yourself up now, you're looking good. That's the way. Listen carefully to me. Every time I say Pinocchio, your nose will get longer and longer and longer. Pinocchio! 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 Stretch the end of your nose, stretch the end of your nose. Your nose is now back to normal size, now. Blow yourself a kiss, you're looking good. That's the way. Your mirrors are now gone, take a deep breath in. Remain in your seat, let it out, and sleep, 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 sleep. Deeper, 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 deeper. Sleep, sleep, sleep. From this very moment on, every cheer, every whistle, every clap will simply send you down deeper and deeper asleep. Deep, deep, sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm only talking to the audience. Audience, very, very quickly, you remain in your seat at all times, as if you're glued to your seat. Audience, very quickly, okay? These are called states of trance, okay? There's some that's a couple in a light state, light to medium state, okay? I do know, I've been doing this a very long time. There's some in a light to medium state, okay? There's many in a medium to deep state. There's some in very deep state. There's some in a hell of a state. Everybody listen very carefully to me. On the count of 3 this time, on the count of 3, your eyes will instantly open, and only when I say radiance, instantly you will imagine that somebody has actually given you a pinch. You'll think somebody has actually pinched you on the bottom. On the count of 3, your eyes will open. You will instantly, the moment I say the word radiance, instantly you will imagine somebody's actually pinched from the bottom. You'll think it's somebody beside you. You won't hit them, you won't push them, but you'll certainly tell them off. On the count of 3, your eyes will open, but only when I say radiance, you will instantly imagine the person next to you is pinched from the bottom. On the count of 3, your eyes will open. 1, 2, 3. Don't make you wait. Ladies and gentlemen, sit up, mate. You alright? Wait, come on, you've got a cabin for that, mate. Sit up, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks ever so much. So I work a lot of ships. I work for many cruise lines, and I must say that I've worked for Royal Caribbean for about 5.5 years, and I must say that Radiance was the first ship that I actually worked on. So it's a great ship, and I really enjoy it because I've worked for it. You know, they've got a great crew. I love the crew on Radiance because it's a really good ship, and many of them they all work very, very hard. So to me, it's my favourite ship. It's got a lot of fond memories for me. So Radiance is just one of those great ships. They've got other ships over here as well. They've got Legend and they've got Voyager. They did have Rhapsody, but Radiance is the one that's over here a lot now at the moment. So it's a great ship, and I really, really enjoy it a lot. So it's a great ship for me. But listen carefully to me, because on the count of 3, you're going to be stuck where you are. You're going to be stuck where you are. You can't move. And there's going to be a very, very smelly smell, and it's coming from the person next to you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Every time I click my finger, it gets 1,000 times smellier. On the count of three, it took me 5,000 times to smell it, but you realise that smell is actually coming from you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I count to three this time, you'll realise it's turned into the most beautiful smell you've ever smelled in your life. The most beautiful smell you've ever smelled. And it's coming from that person next to you. The more you sniff, the more beautiful it is for you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Oh, don't be shy. Have a sniff. Have a sniff. Don't be shy. Get them, have a sniff. Don't be shy. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Get them, have a sniff. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it, mate? Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Every time I click my fingers, it gets 1,000 times more beautiful. You can't believe it, right? That's lovely, isn't it, mate? That's all right. On the count of three, it smells like dog poo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dear. All right, dog poo smell's gone. It's gone. It's gone now. Here, listen. Look at me now. Look at me now. Take a nice deep breath in. That's right. Just close your eyes, let it out, and sleep. Deep, deep sleep, 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 sleep. If I ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll simply be wide awake, completely clear of any suggestions or commands. Way down, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep, oh sorry lovely, deep asleep. If I ask you to leave the stage at any time, you'll be completely clear of any suggestions or commands I've given you. Everybody else on stage, listen very carefully to me. On the count of three this time, your eyes will open. Your eyes will open on the count of three. And you will imagine in every way, shape and form that you are 8 years old again. You will imagine you're 8 years old again and you are the naughtiest little kids this ship has ever seen. And I mean so naughty that every time I turn my back, because I'm your teacher, so every time I turn my back, you'll pull faces behind the teacher's back. You stick your fingers up. Some of you might swear and abuse the teacher, but you will not hit the teacher, and you won't throw anything at the teacher. But you'll certainly pull faces and stick your fingers up. But don't let the teacher catch you, because if the teacher catches you, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. So don't let the teacher catch you. On the count of three, your eyes will open. You will imagine in every way, shape and form that you are 8 years old again. 1, 2, 3. Is that wait? Hello, children. Listen, sit up, young man. Go and sit up there, young lady. Over there. Young man, come over here. You go and sit up there. That's the way. Come over here. Now, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Mark Anthony. They've flown me on the ship to the party, okay? So, I'll just write my name on the board and then you know the teacher's name. Is that okay? All right. There might be some noise in that classroom there. I'll tell you what, I've got a very good way of finding out if anyone's doing anything behind the teacher's back. Because when I say the word now, I want you to point to the people that are doing something behind the teacher's back. Don't let them see you, because that's called grassing or dobbing. And where I come from in London, nobody likes a grass or a dobber, so don't let them see you. Now, alright, I'll keep my eye on those people, don't worry, I'll keep my eye on them. Okay, listen children, I'll just finish writing my name on the board so you know the teacher's name, okay? But this time, when I say the word freeze, you will instantly freeze in that position. I'll just finish writing my name on the board and then you know who I am. Is that alright? Okay. Freeze! 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 Freeze. Freeze. Alright. Freeze. 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 back to your normal age, you'll wonder what you're doing. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. I'm going to do a show up here. Here, listen, take a nice deep breath in. That's it, that's better now, just let it out. When I click my fingers, your nose is going to be very, very loose and very rubbery and very, very stretchy. Oh, what the... Tap it. Tap it. Don't worry, I can help you then. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. I'm going to put all your noses in my left hand. Stay there. I'm going to stretch a bit, but there, stay there. Alright, I've got them, stay there. They're probably going to stretch a bit, but... This time when I let go, and it's going to slap you in the face. When it slaps you in the face, you'll go deeper sleep and you'll remain in your seat. Sleep. Deep sleep. Everybody on stage, listen very carefully. The next time I awaken you, I will awaken you by tapping you on the shoulder. When I tap you on the shoulder, your eyes will instantly open. You'll instantly be wide awake. You'll be completely clear of any suggestions or commands that I gave you up here on stage. But you will instantly remember that for some reason you feel 1,000 times more energetic, more confident, more happy, more excited, more positive than you did before you came up here on stage. You won't know how, you won't know why you feel so good, you just know you do. And every day from this moment on, every day in every way, those positive suggestions will be reinforced into your mind and your body by your unconscious mind. You won't know how or why you feel so good, you just know you do. Stay there. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, take a bow, you were the show. Give them a huge round of applause, come on, huge round of applause. Big round of applause, those wonderful volunteers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen, pass those along, okay, because take one of those cards, just to let you know, there's going to be a couple of photos on Facebook, probably over next week. Okay, make sure you have a look. If you're interested, there you go, pass some of those along, please. If you're interested, ladies and gentlemen, I do sell the DVD to that show, okay? You can only buy it on the website. So if you go to the website, very simple, very easy, hypnotist.com.au. Very simple. Okay, if you want to talk to me about hypnosis, I'm going to be outside this door for about 10-15 minutes, then I've got to go and get changed for the next show. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, if you want to talk to me about hypnosis, you're more than welcome to. If you're interested in buying any CDs or anything, I've sold out because I've been on so many ships recently, but you can buy them off the website, okay? All you stop smoking, you lose weight ones, etc., etc. So if you're interested or if you want to talk to me about hypnosis, come get a card off me outside the door. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, some of these were much deeper than others, like I pointed out to you. But they were absolutely wonderful. Everybody on the stage was in a trance state, okay? Like I say, some were lighter, some were deeper. I hope you enjoyed the show. Come back if you want to go later on, because my next show is at, 8:30, isn't it? Yeah, 8:30 is the next show. So if you want to come back and have a go, come and have a go. Ladies and gentlemen on stage, thank you very, very much. Go back to friends and family, enjoy the rest of your cruise. Thank you. Now remember, if you want to speak to me about hypnosis, I'll be outside that door. Okay, so please come and speak to me if you want to. Any questions at all, you're more than welcome to ask me, okay? So if you want to come and see me or get a business card from me, make sure you do. I'll be outside there for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Best of luck this evening. Come on everyone, let's say please to Mr. Mark Anthony.